Hey, how you doing? My name's Mr. Stanley, and you've just joined Mr. Stanley's music class.
Let's travel. Fasten your seatbelts. Get ready for takeoff. Prepare to land. In Sicily.
Si ti dugna lo scarparo, hitto veni l'umarteggio maniteni. Si c'è chiana la fantasia, la marchi via la figlia mia. E la luna in mezzo mare, mamma mia, me maritare. Figlia mia, cutettari, mamma mia, pensici tu. Sitte d'ugno muraturi, i gioveni, la cazzola a mano teni. Si ciacchiana la fantasia, la cazzolia, la figlia mia. Vivi la crozza su, la mezzo mare, mamma mia, me maritari. Figlia mia, cutettari, mamma mia, pensaci tu. Si ti dugna lo barberi, hitto veni, l'urra solo manitani. Si c'è chiana la fantasia, la rasulia, la figlia mia. Luna mezzo mare, mamma mia, me maritare.
Warming up for music class on a beach in Sicily.
Hey, buongiorno. How you doing today? Well, I'll tell you what always makes me feel better is to do a little warm-up to music, get a little motion going, move around, and it makes me feel good, warms me up, gets me ready to go. All right? So you want to join me? Good. Find the beat and shake your hands. And clap and touch your toes. Go up and breathe in.
Breath in.
And breathe out.
Breath out.
Go. Da. Da. Da, 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 da. T, 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 T. T, 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 T. T, 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 T. Da, 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 da. 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 Da, da. Ta 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 ta. Ti 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 ta. Ti 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 ta. Ta 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 ti ti. Ta 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 ti ti. Ta ti ti ta. Ta ti ti ta. Ta ti ti ta. Ta ti ti ta. Good. And hold your arm vertically. Show me 45 degrees on your hand. Make your arms perpendicular. Nice big circular motion. 6 o'clock, pull your arms back. And breathe in, breathe
Breath
out.
in, breath out.
And one more time. Hold your other arm vertically. Boop, 45 degrees on the hand. Have your other arm perpendicular. Form a 90-degree angle. And as one arm goes down, the other one goes up. Big circular motion. And it's 6 o'clock. Pull your arms back. Breathe in.
Breath in,
And breathe out.
breath out.
Cross your arms. Make tight fists. Breathe in. Breathe out. And you say, Onigashimasu. Excellent. Ready to begin?
The history of music. In a nutshell.
Music plays an important role and is present within every known society on our planet, and likely has since the very beginning of human existence. Although the first musical instrument is thought to be the human voice, different types of percussion and melodic instruments began to develop in different areas around the world.
Prehistoric music.
Prehistoric music was produced by most cultures before written language. This early music many times imitated natural sounds and other animals. It was used for hunting, communication, entertainment, healing, along with different spiritual, religious beliefs and practices. Now, although the first musical instrument is thought to be the human voice, different types of percussion and melodic instruments were developed in different areas of the world. Music, musical instruments, and the complexity of arrangements continued to develop over the next 3,000 to 4,000 years. Written music, or notation, as we know today, took a couple thousand years to develop and didn't start looking like today's notation until about 700 years ago. As instruments improved and the players who played them also improved, the complexities of the musical compositions and arrangements also began to develop, along with the complexities of the symbols and notation used to write and record this music. You have to remember, there was no other way to record their ideas and share them with others without having a precise way to write instructions needed to play the composition. And as with the written language and literature, the invention of printing had a tremendous influence on music. Everything started to change, grow, develop, and evolve because all these ideas could be brought to different locations around the known world and shared with other cultures and musicians, societies. It changed everything. As technology continues to advance and change, so too has music and our ability to compose, record, play, and share music. From the invention of the first wax recorder by Edison and how it developed into a record player, to tapes, later CDs, to the recent ability to digitally produce and share music and videos worldwide over the internet. Music continues to be a universal influence and bond between cultures. Music can take on so many meanings and have different applications or purposes, not only within every society and cultural group around the world, but every individual within those societies. And with or without intention, choice, or awareness, music is a major influence and plays a constant part in our daily lives. Like from movies, TV soundtracks, video games, commercials, stores and restaurants, you hear music. When we worship, celebrate, or ceremonies, virtually everywhere you go, you'll hear music or have the ability to access music.
What does music mean to you? Now let's begin the main lesson.
Tick-tock, 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 tick-tock. Time keeps on ticking, and even if my clock stops, time continues. Sometimes it seems to be moving really slow. Like when you're waiting for something. The old expression, a watched pot never boils, comes from that kind of experience. But if you're patient, it will eventually boil. While other times, it just seems to fly by. Like when you're having a great time, or if you're keeping busy, or if it's a special occasion. It's easy to lose track of time. This is why it's important that we all set our clocks to the same time. Having a common measure of time that we all follow allows us to make plans and schedules, not only for ourselves, but with other people. The most important thing about keeping time is that it allows us to get together, stay together, work together, be together. When we play music, the time or tempo is very important. And it's very important that all the musicians follow the same tempo and stay together, especially when you're dealing with a whole orchestra or symphony.
This is why large groups usually require a conductor.
In music, the tempo or time can move really fast. And the tempo or time can also move really slow.
The language of music.
Most of the words that we use in music are Italian, and they come from the Italian language. Today, you're going to be learning a few very important words in Italian.
Tempo.
The word tempo is very similar to the Spanish word tiempo, and it's not only similar, but it means the same thing. Does anybody know what the Spanish word tiempo means?
Tiempo means time.
That's right, it means time. So instead of saying time, we're going to use the word tempo to show how fast or how slow the music is being played. There are many Italian words for the different speeds that music is being played. But today, we're going to learn a word for fast and an Italian word for slow.
tempo and slow tempo. Presto.
Let's start with the word presto. Presto in Italian means very fast. And that's the word we're going to use for fast.
Presto. Presto. Largo.
Next, we're going to learn the opposite of fast, which is slow. And the word we're going to use is largo.
Largo.
Largo means to play music very slow. So who remembers, in Italian, the word we use for time is
Is it tempo?
tempo. That's right. Very good. And tempo means?
Does tempo mean time?
Good. Excellent. It's very important in music because we need to stay together when we're playing, especially when there might be hundreds of instruments or people all playing together at the same time. That's right, the same tempo. All right, so first we're gonna just clap a beat, all right? And we're going to use a meter of 4.
A measure with 4 beats?
And of course, we write it like this. All right, and we're just gonna start by writing quarter notes because the quarter note gets the beat.
4 beats per measure.
1, 2, 3, 4, and then you guys repeat 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we'll repeat the whole thing.
Don't forget the repeat
together,
sign.
okay? So let's give it a shot. 1, 2, ready, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Fantastic. Good job.
Sound and silence.
Because music is a delicate balance between sound and silence. We need to know a symbol for when there's nothing heard, all right, or when you're resting. And in music, we call it a rest. It's still important to count, though, while you're resting, because you need to know when to come back in. All right. So we're gonna use a rest symbol,
A quarter rest.
a little squiggly line, and every time we see a rest symbol, we're gonna go shh. Okay.
Okay.
We'll write it out just like the quarter notes.
Let's read it together.
1, 2, ready, go. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. Shh, 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 shh. Excellent job. Good. Now we're going to create some different rhythms. Very good. So we also learned the Italian word for a fast tempo and the Italian word for a slow tempo. Does anybody remember what we call a fast tempo?
Presto.
That's right, presto. So what's the opposite of fast?
Slow.
Slow or?
Largo.
That's right, largo. Excellent. We're gonna play the rhythms that we made with just the quarter notes and the quarter rests. And we're going to say shh every time we see a rest. Okay? Very good. And we're going to start with a largo tempo.
Largo.
A very slow tempo.
Slow.
Okay?
All right.
So let's give it a shot.
Okay.
I'll go,
All right.
you go, I'll do the next rhythm,
Okay.
you repeat, and we'll just go through all the rhythms that way.
No problem.
Largo. Okay?
Okay.
1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, shh. 1, 2,
shh, 4. 1, shh, 3, 4. Shh, 2, 3, 4. Shh, shh, 3, 4. Shh, 2, shh, 4. Shh, 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 4. That was really good. Now, what's the opposite of slow or largo?
Presto.
That's right, presto, or fast. So you ready to try it really fast? Okay. 1, 2, ready, and 1, 2, 3, shh. 1, 2, shh, 4. 1, shh, 3, 4. Shh, 2, 3, 4. Shh, shh, 3, 4. Shh, 2, shh, 4. Shh, 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 4. Ah, bravo, bravo. Very good. Good job.
Let's review the lesson with a song by Mr. Stanley.
Tempo, 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 tempo. You could say tiempo, or you could call it time. In music, we say tempo, and tempo, it means time. Italian, it's tempo. English, it's time. Spanish is tiempo. Tiempo, it means time. Tempo, tempo. Tempo can be fast. Tempo can be slow. Fast we say as presto. Tempo, tempo. Largo means go slow. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Fast we say as presto. Largo means go slow. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Fast we say as presto. Largo means go slow. Tempo, tempo. You could say tiempo. Tempo. Or you could call it time. Tempo. In music we say tempo. Tempo. And tempo, it means time. Tempo, tempo. Presto! Largo. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Presto! Largo. Tempo means time. Tempo means time. Tempo means time. Tempo means time. Tempo means time.
I hope you had a great time in my class today and have a really great day ahead of you.